you've had Nigel Havers this year.
I have
You've had this. You've had, that came out so well. You've had to say goodbye to him now.
Yes.
Anyone else coming up for yourself?
Sadly, I haven't heard of anybody else. I mean, are you free?
I am.
Well,
you know.
could we?
We'll find Phil and we'll arrange something.
That's it. Yes. No. Well, I'm game. Poor darling. But toy boys are with me now. No, I had a ball. It was lovely, and he was lovely, and it looks like. I keep talking about him like we've had this mad affair off screen. But he was lovely, and it was a lovely storyline to do because I wanted it to be. You won't know this because look at you, you're a babe. I love Mills and Boon. Do you know who I mean? No. So I wanted it to be a bit like that because actually it's quite fun. And I didn't want it to be, and it worked out that it was like that, it was really quite painful in the end. So it was really great. So I can only hope, I can't have one straight away. I've got to deal with my family first.
And you've got your hands full with them.
Yeah, I've got my hands full. But I've now got the taste for it. So if anybody's free, if you can't do it, another little story like that wouldn't go amiss.
Not at all. With the family, you've just got, well, not on screen yet, but Natasha is just being dealt with.
Yes, and Natasha, I loved having her in the salon. I think she had a few things on her mind, I felt lately. So, poor love. But, and she was madly in love with, of course, my grandson. So where do we go, But I'm keeping an eye on her so that I don't let out whatever happens to Natasha.
I think we can see, of course, a bit when you sack her. There is a bit of a guilty,
yes.
You do feel a bit guilty then whenever events happen.
Yes. So you know that, do you? Somebody's told you that?
I've watched.
Oh, yeah. Right,
Preparation.
Yes. I do feel guilty because I feel I have to stick up for the family when I do that. But I try and make amends later on with her. And dearie me, but that means I'm down with the stuff in the salon now, so I don't know what to do. I'm one missing.
Yeah, you'll have to replace her in the salon.
Yes, I know. Now you free.
Yeah, I am. We've got the storyline writing itself.
That's how it is. That would be brilliant. No props there.
Your friend of David's joined the salon.
That's right. So, no, but I've got David, who seems to sweep up all the time. And I've got my darling Maria, who's been in and out since she's had to come back from Ireland with Liam. But, so there's a space for you, darling.
In terms of the 50th, how are you feeling about all that now?
I'm loving it now. I mean, it's been going on in our heads for some time because we knew that they're doing lots of stuff. But this is the first kind of thing that we've actually been to, and it's the first one. And it's terrific, and it's absolutely lovely meeting you all. I mean that. Absolutely terrific. And all this is such fun. And actually, I've been off, so I've been at my little home in London. So I came down last night, and of course you thought, oh dear, it's going to rain. And the last thing I want. You see, you've got gorgeous hair, but when my hair goes, it goes like Wurzel Gummidge. And I thought, does it? Oh, you see, we're getting closer. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. So, but anyway, it's beautiful. So I think that's a good. I think it's fabulous. Everybody's having a ball.
And the live episode, of course, you'll be hoping you'll be in it. But are you nervous about you did the 40th?
No, I'm not hoping I'll be in it. Actually, I don't want to be in it. But I haven't said I don't want to be in it, and yet I know I want to be in it because I don't want to be a wimp, an elderly wimp. But I'm not looking forward to it, no. But I will do the best I can if I'm given anything to do. And as I keep saying to people, if by chance, without my knowing, which is quite possible, I am underneath the tram when it comes off the rails, I will not die. I will put my hand out and say, Gail, when they say, oh, looks like Audrey's gone, I shall say, no, Gail, I'm all right, I'm underneath this hoop. Pull me out. So I refuse to die. So either way, they've not